So for me, I think I struggled a lot. I'll talk about the struggles first, maybe, and then how I transitioned.
Mhm.
I struggled a lot with trying to beat the market, right? And when I look back on it, I think that's really what I was trying to do. I was trying to outsmart the market. I felt that it was a math equation to be solved. And I struggled a lot trying to create this 100% objective, rules based system where I was a machine and indicators on indicators on indicators. And if I could just figure this out, all I have to do is click the button. And when I struggled for a long period of time, a lot of frustration, a lot of lost money doing that, I finally worked with a couple of people, I can't credit it all to myself, that were trading more discretionary. They were trading a very simple price action based approach, very technical. And it wasn't until I stripped my charts, really took almost everything off outside of just price action itself, and started to apply some of my discretion, some of my intuition, some of my experience, did I start to make some progress. Another big portion of that was the psychology side. And I think it goes well with the way that I think about the markets. There needs to be an edge based on however you're trading, right? Some form of technicals or fundamentals or whatever we want to use that actually creates a positive expectancy. But that's not the hard part. The hard part is, like you were saying, not to have that angry day, not to have the tilt day where, okay, you did everything you're supposed to do in the morning. You did your pre-market. You took one trade. It was a good trade, but it was a loss. It came out and whipped you out. Now we have two paths. We can go on path one where we say, okay, good loss, I'm going to journal it, and then maybe just go out and touch some grass. Or path two, where mass destruction, where we just, over leverage, double down, keep trading. So understanding, and this came from some trading psychology books and also just by experience, right? Just unfortunately putting my hand on the stove so many times and getting burned. But understanding
So did you have some angry days?
Yeah, I did.
It's crazy. We have to have, right. I had to. I think it's difficult to learn from books. Like, I wish there's a way I can tell everyone, don't do this. But even though I'm pretty sure you read books before, but do you think there's a way people can learn without having to burn their hands?
I don't know that there is. I think that there's going to be a trial by fire for everybody, right? And I think trading's a lot like learning to ride a bicycle, right? Here's the part that I think. You can read all of the books about riding a bicycle. Someone can show you where the pedals are, where the brakes are, where the handlebars are. You can study physics if you want around. But until you get on the bike and you try to balance yourself, you're never going to know what that feels like. And you're probably going to fall off, right? And until you feel that and fall off, you're never really going to be able to put all of that logic together, right? All of the math behind it together. So I do think that everybody has to develop a strategy and then has to go on tilt, has to have that frustrating day where they think, okay, if I just take one more trade, I can get back. Or if I just move my stop loss away, I get rid of it, it can come back. I just need to, and so we almost need to do that a little bit. There's a part of it is always just going to be experience. I think working with the right people can help. I think reading the books and really meditating on it and thinking about it can help early on. And a lot of traders don't do that. They just study the setup. They study the technicals. They study the next indicator. They see what somebody else is using and they think, okay, if I just have that, I won't have to deal with all of this over here. If I just have that tool, I won't have the losing day, right? And it's just not the case. So yeah, I think trying to think in the nature of probabilities was really important. Just the randomness of the market on the short term. We're going to take losses. That's part of the game. And then just applying some discipline, right? Understanding I was going to have to keep my trading pretty simple, apply my discretion. Some days I was just not going to be right. My discretion was not going to serve me. And some days, even if I was right, I was doing everything I was supposed to do, I'm still going to take losses. I'm not going to have a 100% win rate or even close to it, not a 90 or an 80% win rate, at least for me. So that means I'm going to take, a lot of losses. I'm going to have red days, maybe even weeks and months. So how can you keep yourself controlled and actually execute a strategy long enough to see if it even works, right? Let alone just, trying to build out a strategy that works. So yeah, that was a big part of growth for me and something that I still try to do because I don't have it all figured out. I'm not the best trader in the world. I try to continue to build on that, every day and get better. And I find the best traders do.